Okay, before this video starts, I'm just gonna put a little disclaimer out there. Every time I've done this, it was at a red light, so no one was at risk. So I don't want to see no one coming for me saying this is risky. The risk on this video is zero. So anyway, back to the video. Right, okay, so here we have the first victim. So at this point, I put my window down, and then obviously he's trying to see if I've got anything to say. Obviously I don't. Put my window back up. He looks at me smiling. To be fair, he was a very nice guy. He didn't take himself too seriously. As you can see, he's smiling about it and we're actually joking. And then obviously we go again. So now I'm going to try and get him for the second time in this video. As you can see, he's falling for it again. So I put my window back up and he's just looking at me smiling, thinking, right, this guy's got me again. So I'm like, okay, let me go for the third time and see if this guy's going to fall for it again. Fam, for the third time, I thought this brother is just done out here. And then he's still smiling, to be fair play to him. And then obviously, watch what he does. He goes, let me speak to you. So I put mine down and he gets me. So look, all around good vibes, you get me, was smiling, was a joke. Right, okay, so I pull up to this next brother here, At first he didn't even realize I was trying to speak to him. So I put my window down, he's trying to say something to me, I don't know what he's trying to say. Then he realizes I'm trying to speak to him, takes his AirPods out, and then he puts his window down. I just put mine back up, mate, I got nothing to say. And look at the smile on his face. Nah, this was actually a nice brother. He got so happy about it, Look, man, didn't take himself too seriously, found it funny. That's what I like to see. So I pull up to this woman now, she looks at me, looks away straight away, and then she looks again. Now watch what she does with her window. She puts her window down about 2 centimeters. She was not taking any chances. As soon as my window goes back up a little bit, she puts it straight back up. Love, I cannot rob your bag from this far away. I cannot jump in your car and rob your car. Please don't worry. She thought I was definitely about to rob her or something, man. Okay, so we pull up to this taxi driver. He was so excited to talk to me. I don't even know why, but he was so happy. Like, look at this. Look at how happy he was. He's like, yeah, took his glasses off. Nah, man, I've got nothing to say. And he was just staring at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this brother? He actually took his glasses off. Why the fuck did he take his glasses off? That was jokes. Why? There was absolutely no need for that. Alright, okay. So these brother now, let me tell you something. You see this ginger brother? He is so sound. If anyone knows him, man, tell me his name, man. Look at the smile on his face. He found it so funny. And the thing is, it's just good vibes. It's just banter, a little bit of driving banter. You get me? People get it, some people don't. But look at him. He was actually so happy about it. So I thought, okay, let me try again, innit? Let me try again. Look. He looks at me, he goes, nah, I'm not falling for it. But then he does. And I did, but look how happy he is now. To be fair, that is my brother right there. He was actually 30. Now, this is where it starts to get very interesting. So look at what happens here. She tells her that he's trying to talk to you. She looks at me, and then when I tell you, I had to pause it right here. Now, look at the look on that face. I must be clapped or something because they looked at me like a ghost, fam. I don't understand what was going on. Even I was getting shook. Anyway, she goes, is everything okay? I put my window back up. She was absolutely livid. Like, she was shaking her head. I don't know what was going through her head, but you can imagine what she was thinking at that point because she was livid. Okay, so I pull up to my brother here, Obviously he notices I'm trying to speak to him, and then he goes, why go my G? He was excited. And I thought, nah, man, it's not today. And the fair play was like, fair enough. You got me. And he saw the funny side to it. You see, that's what I like. Positive vibes. He was a nice guy. You get me? But next guy. Now this guy was he was so mesmerized. He was just like, look, he puts his window down, I put my window down. I mean, my window back up, and he just keeps staring at me like, what? Like, he's so confused. He's like, what the fuck was that? Like, why? So I'm just trying to say, nah, look, I'm not lying. It's a joke. And he just keeps staring. He was so shocked. I've never seen someone so shocked before. He just looked at me like, what are you doing? To be fair, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing, to be honest. But he was just so surprised. Like, okay, so the next guy, I pull up to him. He's got his girl next to him, so he's gonna feel like a bad man. So he puts his window down, put mine up, like, nah, mate, see you later. And look, man just nearly writes off his car. Well, red light, mate, what are you doing? Okay, so the next brother now, he's not looking. She's noticed I'm trying to speak to them. I put my window down. She calls his attention. She puts hers down in the set. He looks at me, he's actually fuming straight away. I put my window back up and he looks at me and says, "You fucking cunt," in a Scouse accent. That's exactly what he said. But just look at me, I'm actually having too much fun with this. Look how happy I am. I'm having way more fun than I should be. Okay, now this is where it gets super interesting. This is why I actually done a voiceover. So I pull up to this brother and he looks at me. I put my window down. Look, he's so excited to speak to me, like he's happy. I'm just like, nah, mate, I'm not even trying to speak like that. And look, he just goes, what? And I'm just staring at him, obviously still pranking him, still in prank mode. And then, look, I'm just shaking my head, yeah, just messing around with him. And he's like, what? He just keeps staring at me. He was just shocked. And then obviously I'm like, okay, prank's over, I'm just joking. Look, I wave my hand, I'm joking. I thought the matter ended there. The matter did not end there. He kept following me around. I'm like, bro, it's not that deep, I'm going. And he goes, why the fuck are you driving around with a camera like a pair of fucking nonsense? Like, he was fuming. And then he was telling me to go back to places I'm not even from. I'm not gonna say he was racist, but he was extremely rude. And then I'm just smiling it off anyway. So I'm just driving off and he won't stop. He literally, look, he tried to drive off and I absolutely just smoked him in my car. But yeah, I didn't think it was that deep for him to be following me around, so I just thought, okay, let me just stop this. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of the video. I actually recorded this like months ago. I just didn't post it because of what that guy at the end was saying. But yeah, it's literally just a little joke, man. Some people took it funny, some people took it the right way, some people didn't. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, please give it a like, please subscribe as well, I appreciate that. But yeah, thank you a lot for watching and I'll catch you on my next video. Peace.